Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the show. What's up, Novacek, Beard, and Bisque, Slurple. Hello, and everybody else. What's up? What's up from Hollow Knight? Sometimes I try soundtracks, so they're not really good for streams. Here we go. Let's get a better song for a stream intro. There we go. That's better. That was from Hollow Knight. Do you watch the stream or do you watch the Wizardry VOD? Don't watch the Wizardry VOD. Because when I was trying to fix the Wizardry 7 mapping DOSBox thing for tonight's stream of Wizardry, I lost my save file. So we have to restart Wizardry 7 again. Luckily, we didn't do much, and I think we can make even better characters this third time, and actually make progress. And plus, we'll have a map this time. Tonight's going to be a good Wizardry stream, and I'll just start as soon as my daughter goes to bed, which is normally between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern, but it could be as late as 10. But I don't have work tomorrow, so maybe we can stream later into the evening. Tired Eyes Tom? That's every Tom. Hey, Near Dog. Arby's, baby. Arby's, Near Dog. Zonophone. Fuck. Short people got no reason to live. Anyway, we're gonna play more Post-Mortem today. This game's pretty cool. It's a cool little noir mystery game. But I was thinking, before the stream started, I love mysteries, noir. I read noir and mystery stuff sometimes. But every single one of these games we play that's like a noir mystery isn't good. Or like it's got something really goofy and dumb in it, or it's the majority of it is goofy. If anybody knows any really good ones, please let me know, so we can play a good game. Even the Sherlock Holmes games are goofy. Maybe the new Sherlock, maybe it's just because these games are old, I don't know. You bought Wizardry 8? That one's pretty good, but it's different. It's like, it's real time. It's real time. Wiz 7 is a lot like Grimoire Slurble. He basically just copied Wizardry 7. If anybody knows any good noir mystery games, let me know. Buck Bumble. And it could be that we're playing like these games 16 years removed from their release date. You know, Scratches was a little goofy. The Sherlock Holmes games are all a little goofy. Shivers, it was very goofy. What else? Maybe we need to try to play more. We need to try to find a good mystery, you know, detective story. LA Noir? Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe we just have to play more modern games if we want to play a good game. Let's see, which one are we doing? This one? This one. Okay. This game's cool, though. It's still cool. So we have to figure out what to do next.
No answer. No one's going to annoy him
Hello,
with a lock like
Praxis.
that on his door.
Yeah, I haven't played LA Noire. I should play LA Noire. Damn it. Oh, Tex Murphy. Maybe we should try Tex Murphy next. You know me, I just have a problem with playing modern games. I feel like everyone has already done it on Twitch, so what's the point? Short people got... So now we're playing as Solid Luigi. I think we might have to explore this area some more. It's the nature of adventure games to be goofy. Yeah, that could be it. I guess, I mean... You don't think it's possible for them to make a really deep, good one? Penumbra? Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy? I played as much as I could, and then I watched Natural Dave stream it. That's where the meme "fills my bed with gasoline" came from. When Natural Dave streamed that game. So... Yeah. That's certainly not good. It starts off really cool. It's like they made a really cool demo in Indigo Prophecy. That first section, and then it just becomes complete crap. Oh, did we miss this? Tex Murphy. Yeah, maybe Tex Murphy. Oh, I played Blackwell. Yeah, I want to replay the Blackwells, actually. Maybe we should stream those. You know what else is cool? Those Cho Mythos games by Yahtzee. So, yeah, maybe we should play Blackwell. Alright, we're getting some good ideas already. The Blackwell games are actually really cool. They're a little lighthearted too. I want a real dark... Oh! What? That was an accident. I was just clicking randomly. Oh my god. I'm really glad I did that. Whoops, what happened? Uh-oh, the game quit. I want a real dark, horrible, noir mystery game. That is not goofy. Whenever this game minimizes, it quits. Hey, Earth Machine. Hey, Stabby. Luigi, go! Earth Machine, thank you for the host. Oh, the Black Mirror games, right. Those games confused me a little because they had some games on GOG, and I guess on Steam, that I recently bought. And then they're, like, remaking them? Yeah, the Cho Myths. Alright, alright, we got some good ideas. You just gotta make sure you remind me about the good ideas, because I forget, and then I play stuff like Arthur's Knights. Arthur's Knights Tales of Chivalry. Gemini Rue? Oh yeah, I never finished that Near Dog. Yeah, the what's that company's called? All Their Games. Yes, I never finished Gemini Rue either. Oh yeah, we're getting good ideas. Oh, this is good. I'm glad I asked questions. This is what happens when you ask questions. You get answers. So, I have a key, but what is this? I wonder if this is to that door. A small key to a strong box. Oh, wait, does that mean there's a strong box in here I need to find that we didn't find? Indigo Prophecy's very dark and not goofy at all. What about that part where... Isn't there like a part where there's like a dancing scene? Gemini Rue, I tried to play that a few times, and for some reason I never just completed it, even though it's really cool. It's really interesting. It's got like gunplay in it, which is, I don't know that I like that, but it's still a cool game. Cat Lady is morbid. Doesn't have to be morbid. It's like a mystery story. Cool mystery story. Or something. We're looking for are we looking for a strong box in here? Maybe you have to click. It might not turn into a magnifying glass. I'm just gonna play another Miss-like. Come on. You guys gotta really stay on top of this stream, okay? Is this... I think we're looking for... Are we looking for a strong box or no? I feel like the strong box would be in here. Like in here. Or up here. But we've searched through this pretty damn well. Maybe it's somewhere else? Where would the strong box be? Boom, boom, boom. I mean, not through here, is it? AD 2040. Oh yeah, I've got that installed, Earth Machine. I got that installed. That's ready to go. That's going to be an impulse play sometime. Thought Arthur's Knights was pretty funny. I can't click that, Felaheen. What's that a picture of? I can't alt-tab the game. Strongbox key, but to what strongbox? This lady's still out here. My pot. Somebody threw a ball at it. A kid threw a ball at it. There's no one here but this grown man who looks like Luigi. The classic adventure game Rise of the Dragon. Yeah, that's a good one too. Alembic Bistro. Was this always here?
And the time he dressed up as an angel, and
oh, it's that same girl. Bop.
Did not have a string on his bow.
Bop. Hello. What? Hello. This is what happens when I bump into somebody. She goes like this, I go like this, and then I awkwardly rub my cheek on her hand.
Why not?
Bop.
Would you like a drink? Come on, don't be silly. I'm a modern girl. Come, have a
Bop.
seat.
And then I go like this. Okay. So that happens when I meet a lady. That's how I met my wife.
You've never been here. I would remember your face.
Naked.
I'm curious to know what brings you here.
Hello, person I bumped into. I need to know who you are right now. Let's sit down. Luigi threw a ball at the potted plant. Yeah, he did. Bop. Dudley Moore is Arthur drinking champagne in the tub, wearing a top hat. Sweet. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Okay. Wait, am I trying to meet her? Why are we interrogating her?
Today must be my lucky day.
About Paul Eaton.
In my job, I usually deal with punks, not cute dolls like you.
Bop.
I'm a detective.
Bop.
You happen to know...
Dudley Moore is a great guy.
Paul Eaton? Yes, I know him. He's been filling our heads with his stories for the past month. He and one of our mates.
Look at this guy behind her. He never moves. Medusa was in here. Oh, Martini. Well, good. Berenice, pretty name. Your knight in shining armor left you. Your owner Hulot is your friend. Will you introduce us? Yeah. Let's get introduced to Hulot.
He's also your friend.
Bop.
Would you be kind enough to introduce us?
Introduce us to Hulot. Oh, damn.
He's just driven off.
He looks more like Waluigi.
I think he had a rendezvous with Eaton.
A little bit more like Waluigi, yeah, it's true. This is too much. I'll catch him before they slip away. Someone as charming as you is beyond suspicion. Okay, more about Eaton.
Interesting story about Eaton. Is he onto something big? Did he give you any details?
Bop.
Mind you, with guys like him,
Bop.
you never know what to believe.
I'm fond of
I don't like the Luigi section of this game.
I'm going to help you. Paul
I want to be this guy again.
A scam that would make him rich. His wife was his accomplice.
This.
Then he got the jitters.
Chin beard.
He's hiding now. Ulu, the owner, definitely knows more. You'll have to see him about that.
I miss chin beard.
The thing is, he's not too fond of private snoops.
Bad chin beard. Hey, Takajia. Techno Babylon. I think I played that one. It sort of does look like this looks like a GTA cutscene on PS2, Grand Theft Auto 3. Bap.
Charming.
So what we're trying to do now is it's a flashback and we're trying to find the Eatons so we can.
What was Paul planning to do?
We were hired to find the Eatons because the guy who hired us wants to kill them.
Ulu knows a thing or two.
So we're seeing how this guy did it, but we have to do it.
He could not have known much.
Bap.
It's not because you drink like a fish that you know more.
It's not the most exciting section. Normally we play as this guy, and with his serious chin strap beard. Hey, Cephalinus. I don't know. It just seems like we're not talking about anything all that great right now.
Eaton must surely have been planning something.
Bap. Morning, Varian.
Just giving up like a complete idiot.
The reason this part's not that exciting is we already know everything.
Goose chase.
Charming and smart that.
We already know everything about
the. He has it wrong.
There's nothing mysterious about it. There's nothing to find out.
It was a treasure he had hidden in his place.
Oh, or maybe there is.
Paul was there to pick the fruit when it was ripe. He was completely.
There's a treasure at the Eatons.
Poor Paul.
Prevents red birds. Bap.
What about Paul? Does he come here often? You know, if he's starts bugging you.
Luigi,
It would give me more
it's a
reasons to
me.
kneel him.
You know, Jacques, that eating smells like trouble. One day, he turns up from God knows where with his little British accent. After a few drink sessions with Hulot, the owner, he loses his accent.
Yeah, because he's
After
American.
that,
We
he
already
shows
know.
up
We already know
practically
this.
Every day, more
We already know
American
he's
than ever.
American.
Then wham! No more news.
We already know they're Americans. We know they infiltrated this Society of the Rosy Cross. There's probably some more to know. I just don't know.
Pretty name. Your knight
Just trying
in
to get
shining
through this
armor
part.
left you alone in such a place.
Hey, Mr. Lion.
That's hardly why.
I'm old enough to look after myself, but thanks for the thought.
I was hoping to find him here. Name it is too much. I was hoping to find him here.
It's a shame.
Presidential election? Where? In Norway?
Find there. To be honest, I went to his place before coming to the Alambic.
Bap.
Like magic, they disappeared.
Bap.
So, I thought you might be able to help me.
There's got to be some kind of
We do
twist
not
to this
really know
guy's
what
part.
Eden is doing in Paris. In the beginning, he said he was with his sister, a student. After a few binges, his sister had become his wife, and they were both onto the scam of the century.
So the scam of the... Normally something like this, you're interrogating to find out clues, but we already found out that the scam of the century was infiltrating that Society of the Rosy Cross, unless it was something else. Oh, you're from the Czech Republic. Oh. Is it scary there?
Damn it, this is too much. I'm always one step behind.
Could you have a
This
bad
time,
president?
I'll catch them before they slip away.
I thought you're from Norway.
It is simple, Jacques. The owner went dashing off. He mentioned a restaurant, getting back late.
Why did I think you were from Norway? Okay, just get through this
A restaurant.
as fast
How
as
fitting.
possible.
I was planning on inviting
No, I was doing a little reading about this
you to a
game.
restaurant in Paris. It's like looking for a needle in the haystack.
Are we hitting on her now?
Any idea which one?
And why would I know? Eaton talked about going out to a chic restaurant with his wife, but he did not even know which one. It was Hulot who scribbled down the address.
Alright, we
before
need to get
leaving.
that restaurant address, I suppose.
That's all you know.
Well, I was reading about this game, and
case,
it's actually kind of cool
someone
because
as charming as
some of the
you
dialogue
is
choices,
suspicion.
one of the dialogue choices you
Ciao,
choose
Snoop. Good luck.
in the beginning determines a different path. If you say you're an insurance salesman at one point, you take a totally different path. This guy is enormous. Than if you say you were a detective or a journalist. And it's two, like, it looks like they were different paths. I didn't read them, but I just saw what they were. I saw that they
You
exist.
again. It seems like you enjoy hanging around here.
And then I think they
At your
converge
service now that we're acquainted.
later. After this guy's part.
That's all you know, is it?
Bop.
In any case, someone as charming as you is
Bap.
always beyond suspicion.
Ciao, Snoop.
Bap.
Good luck.
It's not cold in the Czech Republic? When I think of the Czech Republic, I think cold. Bap. Is it nice there? Bap. Bap. Are we looking for Hulot? Said he had an address we need. But... Or are we looking for a chic restaurant? Maybe we're looking for Hulot. Or maybe we got the address. Hey, there's something over here. He wrote down the address here and I pick it up.
Look, a note.
Yeah!
The first page seems to have
Hey,
been
bloke,
ripped out in
it's
a
nice
hurry.
there. It's winter, but it's not bad. We've been having a cold winter where I am. Alright, we're doing a classic rubbing. But we're not finding anything. All we're doing is darkening this page. Not really working out too well. We've had a pretty cold... We had a cold winter, but it warmed up. Oh, there we go. Rue Jim Alexander. Whoa. Come on. Hey, no, I wasn't done. Alright, well, hopefully we got it, because I wasn't done. Luigi Castro. This few days was snowing. We were, like, real cold. We were, like, under 10 for a while. But it warmed up. So now 40 degrees feels warm. Pop. So I hope we got the address we needed. The address of this place. Now we go here.
Hulot is implicated in this
Nothing
affair?
like a nice rub.
But how?
Rich Dread.
Who knows? He's a fence, is he not?
I brought you a little snack.
Okay, now we're back in modern time.
Just put it there.
Thanks, woman,
We'll help
with
ourselves.
the only woman's voice they have for
Okay,
multiple
where
woman
was I?
characters.
Yes.
It's just me and my
The
new
restaurant.
friend playing up here. Okay. So, that guy on the left is the guy that we normally play as. Now we're back in this guy's flashback.
Good evening, sir.
What was that? His model was
You have
like
a reservation?
sitting something. Okay, we're looking for the
I'm here to
Eatons.
see some friends.
How's the weather in
Two
Arby's?
American
Always,
The Eatons.
always
I
farty.
hope I haven't missed them.
Always very gassy.
I
And this
do
guy
not see
picks
any
his teeth.
reservation under that name.
This guy looks like Dudley
Maybe
Moore.
they have reserved a table in another establishment.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Look, come on, try harder, you piece of crap.
Oh, come on. Try a little. Another guy may have joined them.
Yeah, it's just
A
two guys
certain-
hanging out in an attic, playing.
You should have
Mommy
said
brings
so.
us up a plate of food.
Of course I remember them. They had quite a scene during the meal, arguing no stop.
No,
In the end, a man turned up, and they all left in a car. But you're mistaken about the name. It was White, not Eaton. Of that, I'm sure.
Once again, another revelation that we already knew. The Whites were also saying they were the Eatons and stuff.
Well, if that's all you have,
And
the
so,
Whites will have to do.
so they were hanging out with Hulo.
Do you know where I can find them?
Oh, he's twirling his mustache
not to
and then
fall away.
picking his teeth or holding
This
his
is
chin.
quite urgent.
Are you sure these are the Americans you're looking for?
Everyone just seems like
You know,
they
Paris
have
is crawling with Americans.
like ticks.
If it's of any help to you, I remember this particular couple put their bill onto an account. at
No
the
one
Hotel
can
Orfeo,
sit still.
An establishment undoubtedly all too respectable for them. I seem to remember that the lady
hotel.
has already been here with Mr. de Alpin. Sometimes appearances can be misleading, you know? Like the gentleman who joined them. Well-dressed, a beautiful car, very,
Yeah,
very
check
high
it out,
class.
Strahd. Check it out right
But
here.
He could have been a hoodlum too, for all I know. Ah, it's hard to know who you can trust.
So that we already knew too. We already know that the lady knew Alpin and infiltrated the secret society. I think they revealed things in the wrong order in this section. They should have had us interrogate all these people first, get all these little hints, and then find the revelatory information. But they did it in the wrong order. Your uncle used to twirl his mustache with his earwax. Hey, it's free to catch you. Now we go to the hotel. And by the way, these people we're trying to find, they were both decapitated and had coins put in their mouth and their heads in their hand, okay? So it's a very dark tale, this game. This would look great on me.
Good evening, sir.
I could do it.
Welcome to the Hotel Orfeo. How may I help you?
I'll cosplay as that guy.
White. I've come to see the Whites. Which room might I find them in?
We do
Stop
not give out such
twirling your
information, sir.
mustache.
Not without the prior agreement of our clients.
Come on. Or, come on, pal, be a sport.
Come on, pal. Be a sport. I can pay.
Sir, you shall obtain nothing from me with money.
Really? You're
I'll give you the
you're a
goods on the
hotel
Whites.
desk clerk.
And you'll tell me if they stayed at the Orphe. Deal?
I have no interest in prying into the Whites' lives. Hotel Orpheo's guests have a right to privacy, sir.
I had you going there for a minute. The Whites really are guests at your hotel.
Gotcha.
Why?
Got
I
ya.
Never. I strongly
Got you.
advise you to leave this establishment before I call the authorities.
Got you, bellboy. Tricked your ass. Hey, Medea, Jay.
While we're at it, any chance I can get their room number as well?
That is enough. I refuse to talk to you any further.
So now we know they're here,
You're not the
so we
first
can
guard
send a
I've
murderer
encountered,
after them.
But you're
Got him.
certainly the toughest. I'll let you think about it. Do not
Ew,
worry
what's
Something
putting his
excellent.
thumb in his mouth?
It is better that way,
You don't
sir.
talk to people like this with your
Okay,
hands in
what
your
do I do
mouth,
now?
Luigi. What do I do now? Uh-oh. What?
Now what?
What's he doing?
If you want any leads about the Whites, wait for me at the Nazi. I will give you some.
Why do you have to do it like
This case is really beginning to get on my nerves.
Oh, that was a different guy. That was the bellboy. Okay, so the bellboy gives us a clue about the whites. Let's talk to this guy while we're here. Just make sure there's nothing to pick up. Make sure there's nothing to say to this guy.
What can I get you, sir?
A bottle, please.
A bottle, please.
We might need a bottle. You never know.
That will be 5 francs, sir.
All right. Thanks, and good day.
Wine is
You're
like
welcome,
currency in France, we're learning in this game. I have a letter for the whites and see what box he puts it into. Yeah, that would be smart. So now do we have a bottle? We do. So that's going to come in useful. Or we might need it as a weapon. That guy, like, grabbed me on the back. It's like, I'd better not look. Can I go up here? No. Just checking you for a hernia, buddy.
Excuse me, sir. May I help you?
No one noticed that inconspicuous approach right in front of the desk clerk. Why are you touching that man? Hey, Medea, thank you for the sub. Checking me out. Who's checking me out? Hold on, I need to check you out. Where do we go now? Kaufner's office? I forgot where to go.
You do not seem to understand, Mr. Elwan. Your presence
Thanks for the
here
sub,
is
Medea.
not welcome.
Thank you.
I demand
Yeah,
you
maybe.
leave my office.
Yeah, I was expecting like a stab in the back, something like that. Stabby. Some sort of murder. Some sort of harm. He said meet him at here, right? Yeah. Oh, not here. Forgot what just happened 2 seconds ago. Back at the Alambic Bistro. Alright, so now we gotta look for Bellboy. I think he's gonna be over here. Bop! He's not. Didn't he say to go here? Bop! We gotta look for someone that is obviously not in the part of the background. Bop! This is one of my favorite songs. Every stream will start with this song. Bop! Looking for Bellboy. Didn't he say... Where'd he say to meet us? Look it up. You didn't pay attention. Now you're gonna suffer. Bop. Bop. Oh, it's not in here. Why is it not in here? Come on, please. The one thing I needed you to save is not in here. Crap! I needed that. Where did he say? Don't make me watch the VOD. I assume it would be meet him here, the only place you can meet him. Ah, shit. Bop. Bop. I don't think he's here. The only person I see is Bernice. Restaurant Nantis? Oh, really? That's what he said? Okay. Well, I don't know where that is. Do I have to ask Bernice where it is? There's no Restaurant Nantis here. Maybe he meant this place. Is he here? I don't see him. What's the Restaurant Nantis? I was too busy laughing at the awkward position. How do you find out where that is? Do I have to go back to my house? Or go to Delapon's house? Maybe it's the key to... Maybe this is... I can get in this...
No answer. No one's going to annoy him with a lock like that on his door.
Look like that on his door. This doesn't work, right? This is a weird shape lock. I gotta figure out where to use this key to the strongbox. That's what I think we gotta figure out. There must be a strongbox in here we didn't find. But where? Here? Over here on one of these shelves? Key like that on his door. I want to go back to being McCullough. I don't like being Halloween. I don't want to be Halloween. Something on the ceiling. Go up into a secret room in the ceiling. I don't want to be Halloween. Boo-doo-doo. No, I don't think I ever went in here. It's a different room. Never mind. There's nothing in here. Ceiling? No. You know, so he said meet him at Restaurant Nantes. Restaurant Nantes. Who knows where that is? Don't know where that is. He said Nancy. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Why how am I gonna meet him there? Let's talk to this guy again.
Mr. Dumoulin, I respect your position and the necessity of discretion. However, Mr. D'Alpin...
Alright, we got more info, so now we can talk to this guy. At the secret society.
Even had a favorite restaurant they went to.
Nanti.
Can you give me the name?
It would be preferable if you asked Mr. D'Alpin that in person, when he is available.
Mr. Dumoulin, time's of the essence. The
Convince
integrity of
him,
your
solid
brotherhood is at
Luigi.
stake. I must find the Eatons before there's a scandal.
It is a famous restaurant.
You can
Chez
do it.
Alexandre, in the 8th district. Is there a menace looming? I'm sorry, sir. Even if I really wanted to, I am not.
You told us about the
allowed to
restaurant?
divulge any information.
All we learned from that was about the restaurant? Okay. I want to get out of this part. Now, do I go back here? Talk to this guy? It's not talking to you. He refuses to say anything. Oh gosh. Yeah, he said Nantes. Who knows where that is? Yeah, aren't we supposed to go? I would assume we're supposed to go to Nantes, but maybe we have to do something else first, and then Nantes will unlock. The hotel will unlock. He said, wait for me at that place. Well, I think we have to go figure out how to get to Nantes Cafe. But maybe we haven't done enough to, Oh! Wait, I think this is the Nantes Cafe. I think in the... I think this is it. Yeah, because the information we found out before was that he was...
Sit down.
Why did they... How am I supposed to know that this is the Nantes Cafe? Did he say that? He might have said it, but anyway, we got it. It was the place in the hotel. Just say the Hotel Cafe.
You look like someone
Stop
who
being so
might be able to
confusing.
slip me some info about the whites.
We will see.
Twirling his
How
mustache.
much will you pay?
This guy's always smoking.
Do not worry, it's my client who pays.
Ah, someone who gets things quickly. We're going to get along just fine. Now what do you want to know?
Whites. I want to know about the
The
whites.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Well, there are a couple. What's Mrs. White like? Is she hot?
Wants to know if she's hot?
Yes. A tall guy and a beautiful dame, both of them Americans. They are definitely a couple. Slept
hot?
in the same bed, bathed in the same tub.
Is she hot?
How long have they been at the hotel?
They've only been in the hotel for 3 days. Since they never leave their room, it does not take much to figure out what they are up to in there. No, they have never set foot here before.
They had
Have
any
the whites had any
visitors?
visitors since their arrival?
Solitary types. If you ask me, they are not tourists. They hardly ever came out of their hole. They put everything on the hotel bill. Meals, clothes, alcohol.
I hate this part.
The room is
I think we're
being
getting
booked for a
we're
good
close to
month.
the end of it, though.
The men went out a couple of times at night.
I think we are. Give me the room number,
Give me
bell
the room
boy.
number. I'm gonna pay them a little visit.
Room 507.
Bangable?
But
I
you are
defined
out
her
of luck.
bangable.
They are not there. Must have kissed and made up. The dame has dyed her hair red.
Right.
Look, I've got other things to do, you
She
know.
dyed her
It's not
hair
like your
red.
money is going to a life of leisure. You ought to hire a private eye.
I am a private eye, kid. Cutscene. Oh, I need to turn up the brightness. This is good. Good liquid. Keep yum yum tasty. There's the whites. That's them. What are they doing? She dyed her hair red, but there was black hair dye in the sink. Maybe the guy dyed his hair black.
It's a chilly evening.
The real questions.
Mr. de Alba, our birds have returned.
That's them. Now to call Dalapin so that I can have them murdered. I found them. Hello. Damn it.
Even so, I would like to take a quick look.
I'd better go murder them.
Room 507. Just a quick look.
Just a quick look at the door, make sure it says 507.
That's when I saw the most amazing thing in my life.
Oh, he just goes
I
in.
do not know if it was the smoke that blurred my vision, but one thing is for sure. That creature was not trying to keep them warm. And the damn creature saw me. I have fought in the war, you know, but I've never seen the likes of that. When its eyes stared at me, I ran. Yes, I fled like a little kid.
Put the kids to bed.
There must have been something.
So he saw
in
the
air
murder.
because I fainted right after that. I came around later, near the Alambic. That's where you saw me.
Now let's play with my action figures.
Mom, is that you?
Ah, no. Jacques Alouin, I'm arresting you for the double murder of the wife.
Ah, damn it, it's Lebrun. Get out of here. Lebrun?
Believe me, I'm not the culprit. Speak to my mother, she'll give you the proof.
Because he saw the murder and the guy had one of those weird masks.
Well, thank you for your help. What? Yes, I had you followed.
Oh, wait.
Led us straight to the culprit.
Haha. I'm the worst private detective. Oh, well, I better go back and paint some more and have a bad beard.
No. Something is off. I've been tricked like a sucker. But by who?
No, I'm starting to like the Soul Patch guy, Lost Edge. Wait, so, I mean, this isn't necessarily true, but does that mean that it wasn't the secret society that killed them? Because Luigi hadn't told Alapin where they were yet. Let's try to turn it up a bit. I think it's a little dark, right? Or is now is it too bright? Let me know. So it was somebody else. Maybe someone else tied to the secret society. Okay. Alright, now it's getting good then. Now I like Luigi part. Now I like the Luigi part. Maybe we have to go try to bail Helouin out, get some more info from Helouin. Or maybe we call the sister.
Hello, what number can I dial for you?
The person that told me the most about what he looks like, well, that was the barman and the bellboy, or the barman and the front desk clerk.
I'm sorry to disturb you, miss. Can you connect
now
me
time to
the
paint and get back to
1528?
painting in my suave turtleneck.
I want to speak to Sophia Blake.
Right away, sir.
Hey Otterfiend, thanks for the info. Oh, okay, we're talking to Sophia Blake. She's the one who hired us for this case.
Miss Blake, this is Gus McPherson.
Dude.
Can we meet?
Cyber terrorism.
I'd like to clarify a few points with you.
Meet me in an hour at the restaurant Chez Alexandre.
Here we go.
We can talk there.
Now what does Sophia have to do with all this? Boom. Oh, there's a letter here. What's this? What is this letter? Oh, I have to look at it in my documents? I can't look at it here? I want to look at it here. I'm looking at it here. Telegram 1 of 1. Alright, I gotta turn it back. I gotta turn the brightness back down. I can't read anything. Hopefully you guys can see it. Pinkerton National Detective Agency, Network 57, Broadway. Blake, only child, rich heir of dead husbandino. Husbandino? Of dead husband. No criminal record. It's just dead husband. Blank, no criminal record. Okay, so this is the information on Sophia. She's the, rich heir of a dead husband and no criminal record. She's an only child. Wait, she's an only child? She hired us to solve the murder of her sister. That don't make no sense. Oh man, that don't make no sense. now we're gonna confront her with the information that we now know. You don't have no sister. I'm a detective. That's right, Cass, I'm a detective. Hey guys, we want to know about some good mystery adventure games, not like all the ones we've been playing, including the Sherlock Holmes. Alright, time to confront her. Hi, Morgan.
See me, Mr. McPherson. I imagine it's because you've made some headway.
Alright, we need you to explain yourself.
Actually, several new occurrences have come to light. Occurrences that require an explanation from you, Miss Blake.
I don't understand, Mr. McPherson. What do you mean?
Yeah, Dekanju, no, it's okay. Otterfiend is just obsessed with Yonoid too. Nothing wrong with that. Yet.
What I have learned totally contradicts what you said about the Whites. Who were they really?
Ruby White was my younger sister.
Lies!
And Regis White was her husband. I already told you, Mr. McPherson.
You're lies! Why are we not confronting her on that lie?
There's one small detail in all this that you failed to mention. The head of Baphomet. Does that mean
there is a Yonoid too?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. McPherson. Should I?
The head of Baphomet is something with the secret society. I don't know. I cannot keep working on these conditions. Game over.
I do not like to be taken for a fool, Miss Blake.
All right.
She does look very vampiric.
I admit that I wasn't totally honest.
What's up, Smoke?
What do you want to know?
Okay, so she has not been telling us everything. She's probably a demon.
Ruby and Regis White never existed. Not as you described them anyway. Who were they really?
I don't have a sister, Mr. McPherson.
Oh, gotcha.
Ruby White's real name was Faye Johnson. And Jerome Johnson was her real husband.
Eaton's, the Whites, and the Johnsons
I hired
now.
them. A terrible mistake on my part.
Oh.
But I'm not responsible for their death.
Oh, so she hired those two. It's getting good. Yeah, there's a Yonoid too. It actually looks pretty interesting. Who, in your opinion, killed the Whites? What about the head of Baphomet? What's up with Gregory Alapin? What were they doing in Paris? I want the truth. Why so many identities?
Why so many identities?
They were professional con artists, Mr. McPherson. As soon as they occupied their room at the Hotel Orphée, they became the Whites, a rich couple on vacation. It was also the signal that they had pulled it off. I was supposed to take delivery of the merchandise.
Oh.
Unfortunately, they were killed in the meantime.
Merchandise? What merchandise? So who killed the Whites?
Who, in your opinion, killed the Whites?
The Whites were criminals, Mr. McPherson.
Yonoid.
They made a foolish mistake.
Whatever happened to the Noid?
Aside from their own carelessness, it can only be because of the man who is behind all of this. Grégoire de Alpin.
Oh, Grégoire. So he's behind it? You think he will strike again? Let's ask about Grégoire.
Then you recognize the existence of this man, Grégoire d'Alpin. Who is he really?
A madman. Blinded by an obsession
white?
To possess
Oh, she's got white eyes.
relic.
Maybe they're just light blue.
The head of Baphomet. By stealing it, he destroyed my life. D'Alpin led my husband to his death, my family to ruin.
The head of Baphomet?
What were they doing in Paris? I want the truth, Miss Blake.
She's the murderer? I don't think so.
To retrieve the object that was stolen.
I don't think so, Joe.
Everything was planned in minute detail. They failed. Their death is a regrettable accident.
So the head of Baphomet is hers? She could be a demon lady.
In the course of my
Let's ask about the head of Baphomet.
I was told about a much coveted object. The head of Baphomet. Does that mean anything to you?
This guy constantly touches his glasses.
The object has been in my husband's family for generations, Mr. McPherson. I didn't lie to you. Grégoire de Alpin stole it from us. My husband,
if she knows all this, why did she hire us?
I now want to retrieve
as a patsy
and avenge the memory of the man I loved.
Wouldn't be surprised if we're nothing but a patsy. Yeah, she could have told us all of this from the beginning. Why did she hide this from us? Okay, Lebrun will help you. There's probably a reason why she doesn't want Lebrun's help.
You've told me. Inspector Lebrun will be glad to help you. He'll understand, I'm sure.
You still haven't understood. The police do not want a part of this. D'Alpin has the Paris police in his pocket, Mr. McPherson. Paris is just a puppet on his string.
Oh, I see. You don't like those salt and pepper shakers? I mean, yeah, they're pretty gaudy. What's up with the head of Baphomet?
What exactly is the importance of this object, this head of Baphomet? And why is the Alpin so anxious to get hold of it?
I don't really know. My husband was very secretive about the value of the head of Baphomet. As for me, I simply want to retrieve what is rightfully mine. But de Alpin and his lot venerate the relic, surrounded with many legends. Legends of immortality. As you grow old, these legends suddenly become a source of hope, a source of life and death.
Huh? The Noid retired after too many drivers were killed trying to beat the 30-minute delivery deadline. Well, alright, so he's in Florida or something. Hey, what's up, Heem?
Do you think the killer will strike again?
He would do anything to achieve his aim, Mr. McPherson. Everyone who has crossed his path is in danger. The man is insane. He'll kill again. You must understand that you are the only one who can stop him.
What
we have to put
is
an end
the
to
head
his
of
madness.
Baphomet?
The object must be found before other heads roll.
That really happened, Heem? Someone took Domino's hostage because they thought the Noid was attacking them?
That is a tragic story, Miss Blake.
LeBron is the murderer, Joe.
The
all these accusations.
I was alone in Paris, confronted by a fearless enemy.
Where's your evidence?
I had to act quickly and discreetly.
Could be, though.
If you had refused to help me, Mr. McPherson, I would have had no one else. I didn't want to be dishonest with you.
Also, I'm a vampire. I will see the job through.
I agreed to work for you.
Vampire lady.
I'll see the job.
That really happened. Did anyone die?
You see?
That's
we can
scary.
reach an agreement, Mr. McPherson.
Okay. I guess I'll continue to work for you. Let's take a picture of her. What are you, no, wait. Hold your fire, 2 months, thank you, hold your fire. Thank you for that sub, how you doing today? Wake up, we all got the same dream. Black hair dyed, what if she's Fae? Yeah, you know, who knows? Maybe the lady who was murdered was not Fae. Well, so LeBron is probably in Alapin's pocket, which means he could be, he could be the murderer if Alapin told him to murder those two. So you could be right, Joe. I also offer eternal life. Just let me bite your neck. All right, we gotta free Halloween.
Ah, Mr. McPherson, I was just thinking about you. Good to see you again. Have you brought me any more culprits?
You jerk. I'll tell you what.
You've got very little on Halloween, Inspector. Unless you have further evidence, your culprit will soon be a free man, cleared of all suspicion.
I have some solid witnesses, and moreover, a very accurate witness sketch. Thank you.
Damn it, we did all his work for him.
You heard his story. Eloy did not
And he's
kill
a
the
corrupt
whites.
cop.
He didn't even know them.
Like you,
That was the second
is a
date.
mercenary, Mr. McPherson. Ready to do anything for a little money.
So you think you can just arrest him like that? Well, I doubt his guilt.
I continue to doubt his guilt.
He's Esty Moon.
You're not a judge, Mr.
How
McPherson.
are you?
But if you think you can prove his innocence, go ahead.
Ah, now it's time to prove his innocence.
I'm not giving up, Inspector. Quite the opposite. I will be back when I have some news.
Fine, McPherson. Come back whenever you want. You know where to find me.
The only problem is Halloween's alibi is his mom. Give him this. We got Faye's ring. Give him this. No. Whoa. Give him, take a picture. That camera's gonna come in handy later. Smack him with a newspaper. I have the case file. We still have the autopsy report for those people. We got it for a bottle of wine. Okay. So, we gotta try to free Halloween, maybe find some evidence that proves he was innocent. Possibly we should go to Halloween's office and talk to his mom, who lives here.
No one here.
Nope. Or find some evidence back in his house. Go up here. We didn't explore up here, so maybe there's something to get up here. Just waking up. There's part of wake. What's this? Ooh, we got something. A speaker? What is that? I hate inventories like this. I hate them. Where is the item? Wait, what? Where's the item? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's a flashlight. Wow. That's what they looked like back then, huh? We got a flashlight. Hopefully it didn't say flashlight. Hallowan's alibi is his mom. Casey Anthony case. Casey Anthony, was that lady? We got a flashlight. That's good. We stole Hallowan's flashlight, even if we can't free him. Hold on, what's this? Oh, that's a chair. Okay. Let's look through his stuff some more. I mean, we did get caught before we finished looking through all his stuff. Alright. Boom. 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 Ba-bom, bom. Well, we do have a couple new locations. We have the Eaton's apartment we can go explore as this guy. Let's see if that lady is still outside collecting... No. She must have gone somewhere else. Let's see if there's anything else to pick up outside. We're no longer Luigi. I went past something? I went past what? Okay, so now we... Is the key gonna be here? No, I already took it. I took it as Hallowan, damn it. Now I wish I hadn't taken that. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can find anything in here different. Anything has changed since they were killed. Any clues? Underwear's still there. Quick, took it off real quick. Nope. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't see anything. Anything over there? Any other objects? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. More exposition. Are you caught up? We're just walking around right now. Hold your fire's confusing me. This guy gonna stop me? Excuse me, no.
If I can be of any
That guy's always hiding right over there behind the wall.
Visitors are not admitted, sir. Would you kindly leave?
The poster said exposition? Okay. Gotcha.
You are mistaken. I'm not just any old visitor.
Missed it.
I've come to make inquiries. Inquiries about the occult.
Visitors are not admitted, sir. Would you kindly leave?
The knowledge stored here would be impossible to find anywhere else. Even the Sorbonne is but a pale shadow of your great learning.
Our library contains knowledge and secrets that cannot even be found at the Sorbonne. The Brotherhood of the Supreme Order of the Rosy Cross are the most erudite people in the Western world.
Yeah, I know, this is a 16-year-old game.
Does your sealed-off library include books on magic, Kabbalah, divination, tarot, lost civilizations, Mu, Hyperborea, Atlantis, the Holy Grail, and alchemy?
Whoa.
Sir, one must not joke with the occult arts. Alchemy, the great work.
angry face guy. How does one attain the great work? Alchemy led to the downfall of the Knights Templar. This.
How does one attain this great work?
Okay.
Must one first become a supreme brother before contemplating all of its power?
Alchemy.
Like your SB-GDA? Your alchemist?
The great Ouroboros has spoken, sir. GDA is no more. The SBK is our supreme leader now.
SBK, I think, was Alapant, or no? Who is SBK? Who is hiding behind this K? Alapant is gone? Don't joke about alchemy.
You mean to say Alapant is no longer your supreme brother? Had his term of office ended, or was he deposed?
We are not in the Middle Ages now, sir. It is simply an inheritance by due succession.
Who's K?
What does the future hold for a former SB once he has stood down? What became of GDA?
They're talking about the titles of the people in their secret society.
His wisdom becomes accessible to all consciences. The great work has been done.
The great work has been done. So when they say GD, SB, and K, they're just referring to how they refer to to the leaders of their society.
Could you be more explicit, Mr. Dumoulin? If what you say regarding your GDA means that he is no longer among us, that he is dead, then, my friend, you will have the courts to answer to.
Glory to the SBK.
Fair enough.
You seem to know a little too much, Dumoulin.
Rosy Cross.
Be careful with your threats. I'm not here to bother you. I already have a suspect for these crimes. But from what you have told me, I could easily have you charged with being an accessory. At the very worst, you might be sent to the nut house.
What would the police do, eh? What would it gain?
I like how
they will have to
his
wait
animation
a long
is to
time for
have a
an
very,
order from the
very
police chief.
angry face.
Leave before things get worse for you.
Well, I don't think we're getting anything from this guy. Man, maybe we should be Halloween. He seems way better than this guy. Where do we go? The hotel? We're done with the hotel. Cheese Alexander. Police station. Eaton's apartment. I don't think we go here. We've been here, been here, been here, been here, been here, been here, been here. We could try going back to Dad Lapin's house, but we don't have the key to his door.
Strange front door. An improved version of all the other locks I've come across.
I think we go to the bar, actually. And we definitely don't have the items that can unlock this door. We do have a flashlight, in case things get dark. We don't go down there. Actually, yeah, I think we go to the bar, the bistro, and talk to Bap. Talk to somebody here. I guess her. Bap.
Mac, you disappear for ages, then turn up without warning.
Bap.
You must be after something.
Bap. Okay, you're the only person in Paris I can trust. You remember a guy going by the name of Paul Eaton? You need to know if you've seen him before. Hello. Oh, like an alibi.
Bernice.
Maybe he's got another alibi.
The other night, before you came round to my place, I had some complications. The guy who got away from me. Well, I caught up with him.
Remember before we banged?
I need to know if you have seen him here before. Elouin. Jacques Elouin.
Yes. Well, I think it was the same. He came asking questions a few days ago. I don't know.
I need a small favor. I have to infiltrate the Brotherhood. I need a fake letter of introduction. Yes.
Bebe, I need a small favor.
Bebe.
I have to infiltrate the Brotherhood, and I need a fake letter of introduction. Can you write me one using this letter?
No problem. Come by later. Your letter will be
Is she a good forger? Just write your own damn letter.
Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Remember Paul Eaton? Just done talking to you.
Bebe.
Bebe.
Those beautiful eyes of yours surely saw a beautiful stranger.
Bebe.
Especially an American. Do you remember a guy at the Alembic going by the name of Paul Eaton?
It's funny you mention it. Another detective came and asked me the same thing a few days ago. Good-looking bloke, that P.I. Nice mustache.
That's Elouin.
Yes, I remember Eaton. He was hanging out with the Alembic crowd last month.
Okay. Vital, tell me everything you know about Paul Eaton. Hulot. Can I talk to Hulot? Have you seen anything of Paul Eaton since this?
Bernice, it is vital you tell me everything you know about Paul Eaton. And I warn you, everything he has told you is
syphilis in my place, damn it.
I think his name is also a fake.
He was not very chatty, Polly boy. I must say, he did not speak French very well. All I got was that he was in Paris with his sister.
It's a good camera angle where her head just bobs in every once in a while.
Twice that they were onto something big, loads of cash, easy work. You know, Max.
Stealing the head of Baphomet. They conned the Brotherhood of the Rosy Cross. Already over there. She's the murderer. Where's your evidence?
Hulot?
Let me see. Hello.
Is he there? Maybe he noticed some things
you left your purse in my disgusting chin beard.
Staring at that tall, dark American to notice anything peculiar about him.
Albert is not here. I was supposed to meet him here this morning, but he's not come by today.
Albert Hulot.
You know, Mac, Albert Hulot has not changed. He's as weird as ever. If I see him, I will tell him you're looking for him.
Have you seen Paul Eaton?
Have you seen anything of Paul Eaton since?
It's worth it,
No
Chaos.
point
The
getting
music
all
is really
jealous,
good.
Mac.
This is a good song.
You're the only American in my heart. I've not seen Eaton here again. And as for Albert, the owner, I have no idea. I suspect Paul pulled off the scam of the century and fled to Borneo.
Really? Look, he's mixed up in dirty business. This is my camera frame. Get out of it.
I just hope the boss, Albert, did not
What
trust
the
him
hell?
too much.
What the hell, lady?
Paul and old man Hulot? Of course they know each other. They even got really chummy.
Okay.
Berenice,
so she's gonna write us a letter.
Be careful.
How do I get that letter? Leave and come back?
More dangerous than it
could do something.
Anyway, I'm off. See you soon.
Ciao, Mac. Take care.
Bap. It's a good song. You want it to be. You'd rather. It's better to hear this song than the voices. Because Hulot isn't here. There's no point in searching the rest of the bar, I don't think. Alright, my studio? What if we just go back there right now? See if she has that letter. Bap.
Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
I need that forged letter.
Baby, I need the letter of introduction. Is it finished?
Here it is.
Nice. Alright, so maybe we can get into the secret society. That was quick. Here we go. I got a letter.
As I have already told you several times, sir, you cannot obtain any information here.
Shoo shoo.
As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises.
Oh, I thought I just had a letter of introduction. Guess what? I've got a letter of introduction. That didn't work. That doesn't seem to work. Was that not the letter? What is this? A fake letter of introduction to the companions. I thought...
As I have already told you several times, sir,
no.
You cannot obtain any information here.
Who do we give it to?
As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises.
Am I not supposed to give it to him? He's not happy about it. He doesn't say anything about it. It just zooms in on him. Do I have to click it right on his face? Okay. Alright. Yeah, he's very mad. He's a very mad man. You want a newspaper? No, I mean, clicking other things on him doesn't work. What? Why? Maybe you give it to somebody else. Who else would I give it to? Sophia? Who the hell else would I give it to? Let's go to Frank Kaufner's office. We haven't... Oh, what happened here? Oh, it's locked up? Where are we?
I must get past these alleys. If anyone lays their hands on me, I certainly don't want to find myself in a cell.
I thought we were going to the psychologist's office. But all of a sudden we're in this weird prison. Okay. Alright, I guess Frank Kaufner's office is now a strange prison. What's this? Map of Paris? Save the game. It's like we've encountered a stealth section. First folded into a paper airplane, chuck it at his eye. Used to love paper airplanes. Companions in Skyrim. Yeah, cross-compatible. Gotta load your save in Skyrim. You got a letter. Done. Did I play City of the Lost Children? No, I didn't. What's that all about? Okay, can't go that way. It's weird because I can't tell if it's just a strange way of doing audio, but sometimes when you're walking around you just hear random, like, big bopper music, big band music. I can't tell if it's the main character going crazy or not, but I think Hello Wan was hearing it too. I don't know why we're here, or what we're doing here. We're now, Frank Kaufner was also a member of the Brotherhood, so we're possibly looking for more evidence here. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh, it opened the other gate. Alright. Bap. You don't like the turning, huh, Chaos? Well, you're just full of complaints today. Yeah, we can't speed it up. Bap. Bap. You're full of complaints today. aren't you, Chaos? Well, that's how people turn in the real world. Nothing I can do about it. I didn't invent turning. The concept of turning. It's based on the movie and it's about lost children. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember to look that up after the stream. But feel free to post it in my Discord. Anybody. Oh, this part's crazy. Where we hit switches to go through doors. This is insane, brap. I wish that song was still playing. This part's nuts. Brap. Hey, at least it's a smooth 60 frames per second. Your professional streamer is uploading this at 60 frames per second. Your guy can't even see that many. Brap. Wow, this stealth section. Hey, Tabasco Punk, I did invent turning, you got me. Damn it, Tabasco. Damn it, calling me out on my own stream, which I uploaded at 60 frames per second for free. This is not live, by the way. I wonder what we do now. Yep, hit another switch. This is what I mean, like, this game has some real cool aspects and multiple paths and kind of a cool theme. And then, like, there's this goofy section where, alright, we just went around in a circle, and, okay, what did I do? Okay, I think this is a new, it seems like they're overlapping the sections. What did we even do? Bap. Where do we go now? We gotta find another switch? Double Switch, starring Corey Haim. It's a good game. What are we trying to do now? Yeah, I'm a professional streamer, damn it. Ah, my name's Alan Turning, you got... Damn it! Damn it! I think this way. Yeah, here we go. See? That random big bop beat music. No, we've been here. Maybe when we hit one switch, it closes and opens different gates. So if I hit this switch, it will... I don't know. I don't know if we've hit this one. Like maybe it opened this gate? Yeah. Okay. So I have to figure out what switches to hit. Okay, it's a puzzle then. It's a real annoying puzzle. Very annoying. Okay, I gotta figure out what switches to hit to get that main gate open. We're not drawing a map. No, hell no. We're going by memory. I'm not drawing a map in this game. Bop. Hang on. Alright, the turning's bothering me too, and because we're trying to do it quickly. That's still closed. I think we gotta figure out how to open that. Bop. That's closed. Alright, I think we go back. Okay, well, I just don't know which switch opens the front door. I get what you're supposed to do here. I just don't know what switch is opening the front door. So we close that. Maybe we have to close the two side gates, and then, but have a free path to the front. Where's the switch for this gate? Here. That's the switch to the other gate. You're not gonna get in. I screwed up. I don't think we're doing this right. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You just trapped yourself in here. Good job. No, we're free. Okay, are we done? It's open! Alright, we just gotta get through the other side, but that one's locked. Crap. Well, it's open now. So, we can just get there. Hopefully it's not this one. So it could be this one that opens it. A door switch puzzle where it doesn't... I hate games where it doesn't show you what things are doing. So I have to guess what... Like, what's opening that front gate. Crap. Your local Arby's doesn't have a creamsicle shake. That's because it's not actually creamsicle shake season anymore. I made that up. I think I know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to open this one. Okay. And then go... Crap! Then go back around. Is this open? No, it's closed. And then go back around. Crap, I can't! It's not actually creamsicle shake season. Sorry to say. Alright, close that one. You have Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel Citrus at your local Arby's and a mint chocolate shake. I hate mint chocolate. Mint chocolate's disgusting. Done. Damn it. So we're here. How do we get out of here? I'll close that one. I think we gotta go back out. We gotta get this open. How do we get this one open? Not this. Crap. Do the do. Mint and chocolate. Oh, it's... Wait, why is it now closed? I don't know why. I don't know which one opens that one. This is a horrifying puzzle. So now this one's closed. I gotta open that one. And then come around and... You know what I mean? We gotta, like, go all the way through and then come around and close that one and then go back out the other side. Right? But if it's not that one... So that one's closed now. I know how it works. I know how this works. I understand how this works now. Good news, everybody. I understand how this works. And I'm ready to show you. Not a big fan of mint chocolate chip. So then we close that. I don't know how this works. How does this work? Now I go back the other way. I don't like After 8 Mints. I don't like Andes. I don't like, now that's open. I don't like, shit. So you gotta hit that one, and then that one opens. I don't like, peppermint patties. No. Not a fan. It's like, there's something about them is not good for me. Hit both these down, that one opens, and then, so you gotta open. You just have to open the other side. It's not that hard. We just have to make sure we open the other side, and then go around, and then hit the ones, and then come back. That's all you gotta do. So do it already. Come on, you fool! Actually, I don't know what an After 8 is, but I assume it's a mint chocolate thing, and I probably don't like it. You like mint chocolate chip ice cream? Well, you can leave the stream. Jeez, come on, this is not a hard... Oh, I can't go back, though. Okay, so what we need to do... What about cookie dough? Chocolate chip cookie dough. That's the ice cream. You don't need to have mint in there. You don't need mint. Marcy? I don't know what that is. How could one not like candies? I don't like mint. I don't like peppermint patty. Hit that, and then hit this. And then I can go back, I think. I like mint anything. What's wrong with you? I like mint in, like, a drink. Alright, so this is open now. Oh, and then I can go here, and then I go over here. And then we can... Now we can do it, I think. I think. I'm not sure. I kind of think that we have it here. Ah! Wrong turn. Then we hit this down and that down. Then we get it, please! Cookie doughs for stomach dumpsters. People that eat trash? What you're saying? Wow, cookie dough's delicious. Chocolate chip cookie dough. And second, peanut butter. Peanut butter types of ice cream. Okay, I think we got it now. Yes! Don't ask me how, but we got it. So we're sneaking into his... Oh, he lives in like a fortress. Ooh, let's take his things. Oh, let's take that. Oh, that's one of the pieces to Gregory Dalapin's door. Switch puzzle. Figured it out. It's so complicated. Had to figure out the operation of those jail cells. That's where the patients of the day go. Ooh, another piece, but I think we need 4. Ooh, I can take that too. Let's just steal everything. Your favorite's Chunky Monkey? I like cookie dough, peanut butter. Peanut butter cups, but not those little peanut butter cups because they're basically just big hunks of chocolate. You don't really get the peanut butter. You gotta have big peanut butter pieces. And cookie dough, delicious. Maybe we have to find all the pieces here. There's another one. We only need one more, and then we can open the door. Gotta be somewhere around here. Probably in here. This idiot's desk. Bop. Peanut butter and vanilla is awesome. I'll agree with you there.
Immortality.
Alright, you can support me on peanut butter. Thank you, guys.
Strange, I don't remember Elwyn.
You like cookie dough? The egg. The egg of what? Take that book.
At the heart of the egg, the secret of the soul. A
Rocky Road, Heavenly Ashes. I don't know what they're really those.
The Cycle of the Phoenix by F. Kaufner.
A wax cylinder with the Cycle of the Phoenix. So he wrote the Cycle of the Phoenix? Take that.
All we need now is a phonograph.
We're missing one triangle. We don't necessarily get it here. I don't think I like Rocky Road. I don't really like chocolate ice cream that much. Unless it's like fudgy, dark chocolate type. I don't like chocolate. You might as well drink chocolate milk. There it is. So now we can get into Alapan's house. Making some progress here. And we got a lot of stuff here. Okay, we got this. What is this? Dr. Kaufner's journal. Can we not read this? We have his journal, but we can't read it unless we read it in here. Bap. Report murders of the Airfay. Okay. Extract from Autopsy, Dr. Alapan's letter, the Claron de Paris, Sophia Blake's calling card. We can't read his journal? I find that a bit strange. Oh, maybe we don't have the key to it? It's locked? That's probably it. Now, what's this? A pendulum made from an old coin. Okay. The murder victims had coins in their mouths. I like eat, the kid from Africa. I like eat, too. Just eat's good. I used to like Oreos, but you'd have to soak them in milk so that they were basically like a mush. Alright, so this is the key to his door, so maybe we should go there now. We also need a phonograph. Okay. So we got some more clues here. I'm gonna save it here. I really hope I don't have to do that switch puzzle. I really want to make sure we don't have to come back here and do that switch puzzle again. I think we're done. Normally when people are randomly hearing music, it means they're insane. So that would make me think the main character's insane. Bap. Door. Key time. The key's a bunch of triangles. It cannot be beat. Hey, Heat Legend. You hate coffee. I used to hate coffee. Now I like it. You dislike veggies? Well, you like bad food. Everyone likes bad food. It's a chocolate ice cream with candy-coated peanuts? Maybe. Whoa, it's opening. I did not expect it. Oh yeah, it's gonna open after I shove these triangles in. Why would a lock work like that? I'd better go in. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna find in here, but I'm scared. Let's save, make another save. Probably gonna... We're looking for the head of Baphomet. Apparently this guy was killed or removed. What is that, a picture of that Chinese leader guy? What's his name? Can't go in here. Hey Will, how you doing? I don't think that's a Chinese leader guy. Oh, what was that guy's name? Forget what it is. Never mind. Shh, never mind. On the treadmill, nice. Retrograde Tom gets you through your workout. That's how I advertise. I advertise on gym.com. And I say, get through your workout with Retrograde Tom. He'll get you through your day. Don't be like him. He also provides you an example not to be like. Hi. Sick beard. Who made the choice to play random big band songs? I'm not sure I'm into that one. Okay, now we're in the upstairs. Hope I didn't miss a random object on the ground. Chairman Mao, that's it, yes. Yeah, Resident Evil, zombies. Okay. The good thing is that everything's blurry, so you know when you can pick up an object. You just don't always know when this magnifying glass is going to appear. Red hair? Picture. Red hair picture. Okay. Something with a picture. Clue. clue of some sort. Nothing in the fireplace. Gym.com, yes, not GYM, JIM. To all the gym fans. Look under his bed. I'm probably going to find his dead body. That's what this is leading up to. Without a doubt, in my mind. That lady's a clue. Wonder if that was, Faye. Chairman Meow. No, not the cat. That's a different chairman. And who was this Chairman Meow, anyway? Meow. Chairman Mao. And why was he so big into chairs? Hey, Paranoid, how are you? Call the gym the James. I haven't been to the gym in a while either. It's pretty bad. I used to go 4 to 5 times a week. Now I go 0 times. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm probably fine. Okay, this looks like that egg thing you had, but I'm not sure. It says, what does this say? I don't know if I have to write that down. I'm gonna write it down though. I think it says 23, but I'm not sure. Jam 1305. It's zooming me in on it. So I smash this? I don't know if this is just another clue. 13 something else? I don't know. 13, 14? I don't know if I have to write this down. I think it says 18. I can't read it. If this is something I need to know, it would be more prominent, I think. This is a guy burning. I mean, I'll write down the dates, but... Something Jansen. And then this is a guy fixing another man's belt. Good. Hey, Captain Lucky. Hello. What's up, Captain Squeaky? 2 captains at once. Hey, Sarganthus. Likes the bacon. Hello. Sakatumi, hello. Did everyone just get out of, class or something? Were you all in the same school and just got out of class? What time is it? I want to see when everybody just woke up. Okay. This is when everybody wakes up. Cigarettes or matches. A letter. Can I read it? Just let me read it. Don't just throw it in here so that I don't know what I just picked up. They just got in from the yard. Prison. Hey, Henfu. What did I just pick up? I know I got this. Box of matches. This is old, though. This is my wallet. Is this what I just picked up? No, that's Sophia Blake's calling card. Don't just mix it in here. Oh, you picked up a letter. Let's just mix it into his inventory objects so he has no idea. Was it this? Documents about the Alapan's financial situation. Here we go. Could not locate subject. 1 of 1. Okay, that seems like a game bug. I don't think that's what... I think that was a bug? Alright, so hopefully that wasn't important. Oh, another stream ended. Oh, Jim Jams, hello. Another stream you were watching just ended. So you're saying you don't have notifications for my stream set up properly. You're admitting a lot. It's nice that you can admit that. So the great revelation of could not find subject has occurred. Wrangling kids? Yeah, I was doing that this morning. I was wrangling my daughter. She was very happy this morning. She was happy and feeling good. It's always a good time. The sun is down. Let's try again. Could not locate subject. Well, I hope we don't need that. I'm assuming it's some sort of clue saying that Alapan's financial situation wasn't very good, and we use it as evidence. Hopefully there's nothing we need to know in that, because we can't read it. Maybe we need to reload the game to read it. We could try that. Uh-oh, looks like we've got a solar system puzzle. And, yes, got one of those. I found one of those over here. I'm starting to get annoyed by this game. This inventory system. A metal ring decorated with letters of the alphabet. Okay, some kind of a cipher. And then the random, like, car horns. Should someone turn off that radio? Is that supposed to be cars driving by and playing their radio? Okay, back to eerie. Eerie atmospheric. Bells. Back to eerie atmospheric bells. Alright, we got a bunch of numbers here. Okay. Uh-oh, was I supposed to write down where they started? 1939, 19. I mean, this is a date. This is quite obviously a date. And that's bad because I think we need to know what was written down those pictures. We can set the planet's alignment on a specific date. So if we need a specific date, it's probably in a document. Could not locate subject. What a great topic. Dr. Alapin's letter. I don't know that we've seen a date or seen the date for that yet. Worst comes to worst, we can look it up if it was in that note. I don't think it was in that note. Yeah, it could be that the protagonist is insane. I'm not sure. Earth Machine, thank you for those bits. I did ninja. Shave my beard. Yes, someone else told me to do that too. It's possible. I could cosplay as that guy. It's possible, but very unlikely. So this guy is sort of seeing like this could be a solar system thing. So maybe I'm supposed to put in 27 or 23 January. It's a J. It makes me think it's a January. There's no other J months other than June and July. That's the problem. So it could be June, July. I don't know what it says. I can't see what it says. Join. 23. I don't know. Let's change the graphical settings. Get that gamma like all the way up. Maybe we can see it better. Still can't. Nope, didn't help. 23 of Joim. Jom. I don't even know if it matters. But I think it's 23, and I'm pretty sure it's 1305. This I can't read at all. Janvier. January? So it's either June or July, I think. If that's January. What are the months of olden days? June, July, Jarch. I love Jarch. Jarch is my favorite month. My birthday's in Jarch. Thanks, Earth Machine. Janus. Okay, well, 1305 is what I think it is. If it's one good guess. Could be completely off, but let's just try this. I'm not going to try the other two. 1305. This is probably the date. So that would be 23. Oh, wait, this is 0 and 1. Okay, well, in that case, if this can only be 0 or 1, then this has to be the month, right? But why does this go up to 9? If it's the month, then this would only go up to 2. What about these? This one only goes up to 3, so this has to be the day. This is the month. This just happens to also go up to 9. So let's do 06. I mean, if this is only going to have a 1 because it can only be up to 12, this should only go up to 2. That's all I'm saying. Unless there's 19 months or something. Try 6. And then 23. Jarch. Ooh, it's moving, but doesn't mean it's right. Stubble power levels better than this guy over here. This guy. I wonder if we're just supposed to get them all in alignment. They use a 19-month year because of the French Revolution. Oh, you made that up. I believed you. Well, nothing opened. Let's try 7. is a VCR, huh? Well, yeah, they used to look at the sky. That wasn't it. Let's try one. You could just try all the months. I mean, 1305, and then I think it was a 23. Ancient VCR, yeah, it was the sky. The sky was the ancient VCR. They would look at the space and be like, wow, it's great. Now we freak out if our phone doesn't work for 3 minutes. For the pentultimate stream, shave your beard into a chin strap. I don't think that's going to happen. It's a funny idea. For you. Well, I don't think we know what this is. 1305. And we could just try all the months in 1305. I'm assuming it's 1305. I don't know if it's 23. I don't know if we need this. It said J. Hold on, let's look up, what, like Roman months or something? Latin months? Months in Latin, maybe? Or months in Latin. Because Joim could be March. The original Roman year had 10 months. Martus, Aprilis, Maius, Junius, Quintilis, Sextilis. And 2 unnamed months in the dead of winter. Oh, this is a bad site. What are the 12 months in Latin? Februarius, Martius, Aprilis, Maius, Iunius, Aelius, Augustus, Sextilis. If you just add Aeolus to the end. Full pioneer beard? Could be. Could happen. That's more likely to happen. I don't see the one that we saw, which was just like... looked like... Jom. Let's type the months. Roman months. Roman months. Would it be the Romans or would it be somewhere else? Planets. Juni would be 6. Yeah, we already tried 6 though. The early Roman calendar. Used. Oh, it's just it's the same as Latin. Okay, well I'm not sure what to do with this right now, but I'm assuming it has something to do with those years out there. I mean, the other things were. That's the Mama's Family theme song. Show the label and you'll enhance the picture, huh? If it's that we're supposed to look this up, it should be easy to see. What? Got it. Okay, so that's one. You can zoom in on them. Hey, you can click up here, or you can click down here. Sure, whatever. Oh, it was 24 anyway. 2 of our months were added by 2 Roman emperors, those bastards. 18 to Mars. Okay, so we've got this, this, and this. I'm assuming it's the one in the center, but we'll put in all 3. You can zoom in, bastards. You did it, Chaos. You really did it. You enhanced the picture. How'd you do it? How did you do it? He did it! Did you hack me? July and August or Julius and Augustus Caesar. We need a new month. Tomuary. Got him. Damn you, Chaos. You did it again. Well, we would have had it if I had tried 24, but it looked like 23. Bamboozled me. The days were named after Norwegian gods? Really? Thor's Day? And Friday was named after French fries? Really? That sounded like something. Well, I heard it sounded like something happened, but I didn't see anything. The problem is... the problem that we're having is that it may have done something and not showed me. Was there a locked door somewhere? Or maybe it opened the painting or the stained glass. No. Alright, well let's try the other dates and see if anything happens. See if we hear that click. I don't remember if we heard that click. To March. Could be where Tom Ueri's good. Jarch. I like Jarch. Let's do Jarch instead. Jarch, parentheses, Tom. 11:28. It was 13:05, right? Yeah. Yeah, what genius decided February would have 28 days? That's some bull crap. Bastard. Those bastards. Why did they do it like that? Dave, thanks for the host. Hey, Dave. Tom Splatember, I like that as well. Really anything with the name Tom in it. Friday was named after the Norse god Frey. Sure it wasn't named after French fries? That looks pretty good. Nice distribution. Oh, the noise happened. The noise happened there, too. So let's try the last one. Which is... the 18th of Mars. Hope I'm putting the right day. I hope I'm putting the right thing. Am I assuming I am? Yeah, probably I am. So March 18th, 13, 14. 11:28, right? Alright, okay. 13. French fries, yes, French fries. Hands on fire, no, French fries. 13, 14. Please, something happened. Please, we need a victory here. Friday was named after the Justin Bieber song. He made that up. Fritos. That was part of it. Had something to do with the Roman religion and unlucky numbers. February did. Those damn Romans ruined everything for us. That was the one. Da 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 da. They won't stop. We broke it. They lined up. The planets are in alignment. Uh-oh. Self-destruct. Better grab my bag and go inside. Duh. Cool. Nailed it. Did a little spin for you guys. I hate hearing the big band music. It's driving me insane. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like quietly playing in the background. It's annoying me. Maybe I'm gonna decapitate a couple people before the game's over. Hey, Stridia. I keep thinking of the Mama's Family theme. You guys know what the Mama's Family theme sounds like? It sounds like this. Onstag, here's the Mama's Family theme. See? It sounds just like this. That's what the Mama's Family theme sounds like. It sounds like that big band song music we keep hearing in the background. Driving me insane. I don't want to hear the Mama's Family theme as we play this. I want to have a nice noir mystery experience. I don't want to think of Mama's Family. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, we went down. I'm supposed to go down further. Into the weird dark dungeon of Gregory de la Pen. He's gonna be dead down here. I still think we're gonna find his dead body. But we haven't seen any blood yet. Or gin. Blood. Gin. Bap. There's a carpet here. Used to wrap up a body. What should I examine? I guess this thing. What should I... okay.
A real alchemy kit. All these flasks contain powders. What on earth does he do with them all?
So there was a purple powder at the murder scene. So let's look at the purple powder. What does he do with them all? so we can do some alchemy. We got one of those coins. So the coins were in the mouths of the people, and there's powders here, so maybe the secret society did have something to do with those guys' those people's deaths. But I don't know what to do with this right now, so I'll come back after I maybe get a recipe. Alright, where did they put the items that I just picked up? Back to their old tricks. Okay, this coin. 18th century gold coin. And this is an alchemical formula. Nice. Etheric vapors. I must call upon the influence of the heavenly bodies and find through the 7 substances that are theirs. Those that will have the secret that will create the all. From saffron, who is in the house of the sun. From the seed of the white poppy that is in the house of the moon. Okay, from the brimstone. So this tells us where the things are, but we have to figure out the symbols of the planets first. That tells us what's in what file. Quoth Pythagoras, the universe is made by 4 numbers, and above this 4 there is but void and all can be. It is by this number that the all can be. But to obtain this all, this number is not enough, and it is by these squares of elements that the all will come to be. Sum and square, and the all shall be made of this. Damn, miss, just write down what it's supposed to be. Don't make me figure it out. Why'd you write it like that? I hope we're making meth. Heroin. It's a drug lab. So, the universe is made by but 4 numbers. Quoth Pythagoras. I don't know what those numbers are. The Pythagorean theorem. 1, 1, 2, 3. Isn't that the Pythagorean theorem? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. Above this there is a void and all can be. It is by this number that the all can be. But the number's not enough. It is by these squares of elements that the all will come to be. We need more info. Yeah, these are the symbols of the planets. 10, 25, 5. Oh, that's the Fibonacci numbers. Oh, okay. Well, Pythagorean theorem. What's the Pythagorean theorem? I can't remember. I don't go to school anymore. Bam, bam, bam. That's the Fibonacci sequence. That is not the Pythagorean theorem. That's how your mom writes her. I don't want to write down how to actually make the cake. I want to make it be real mysterious. I was saying the Fibonacci sequence, Natural Dave. Look it up. That's the primal numbers? No, the primal numbers are 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 23, 29, maybe 29. Okay, let's take a picture of this. This is probably important. Now we're doing some puzzle solving here. But no offense, no one would actually set crap up like this. They would just write down how to do their things. The sides of a triangle? Oh, a squared, b squared, c squared is, that's the Pythagorean theorem? Okay. So a, b, c. Sides of a triangle, baby. One's not a primal number. It is to me. Not going to school, not anymore. So we got a bunch of numbers here. Can't really touch them, so we just look at them. Is there anything else we can examine? My parents know that I don't go to school anymore. They're fine with it. They know that I'm an adult. Ooh, a knife. And one of these. Lock it in. Lock it in, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be. That could be it. So we got that. Do we need to put the coin in here too? It's really taking me out of the game. Lock him in. Lock him in, man. Eligius Zazium Waweril Cajorgulum Hafirum Thebazus Recycium Zauweum of tennis gatium, quis of rex was vexa wig. These are the planets, man, and the planet symbols are here, man. Sudoku. That was just his Sudoku. he writes them on the wall. Stop playing the Mama's Family theme. Exeker. Ajanowi. Fredjum. Oh god. Okay. So these are the alphabets. We have to figure out... So we have to figure out what letter to put it on up here. And also what number to put it on here. And here. This seems like quite the task. We just have to understand what everything is doing, though. And maybe we can by a process of elimination. Let's get everything blanked out. Hold on, can I turn it backwards? No. Alright, just get it blanked out. It goes from 1 to 7. Okay. Does it matter what's underneath here, or it has everything to do with these three? Can I grow a landing strip? People keep requesting a landing strip beard. No, I'm not gonna do it. You need to convince me. Convince me somehow that I should make myself look like a complete idiot. FYXLIGSY GZYM8JRTZ Kaiser rank it. Abalieva A B C A B. These are not the symbols. A B C D E F R. Is this an N? D A N. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. I think we put the A here. Oh, no, no. That looks like that number. Letter. It looks... That might not be an A. But I think it is. So if we put the A in the center, and we put the D on the second one. Is this a D? What if it's a P? And then is this an N? On the outer one? NDA? But then what numbers do we put? I don't even know if that's right. They made things in this game so unclear. And then... Well, I mean, I would only guess that this is the inner... The net, like 1, 2, 3, but it also might be F. I mean, or... You know, I'm not sure, but I was assuming that the outer rim would be the N. 1 in would be the D, 1 in would be the A, if that's a DNA. Let's go look around some more. I'm not sure what to do with this yet. Let's look at this, actually. Let's look at this thing right next to it. Oh, it's just the book. If I do it, a lot of people will be happy. Yeah, for about 5 minutes, and the novelty will wear off. And then I'll just be looking like an idiot. For the rest of my life. Can't shave it. Once you grow something, you can't shave it. Alright, let's look. Oh, there's a dead guy over here. We got a dead guy over here. Hang on, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to go think. I need to go think about some stuff. I'll be right back. As fast as possible. Be right back. Not that one.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass.
Okay. He's back. Buck Bumble. I think best at the toilet. That is not true. I think best when I'm in my lab, my science lab. How do you know I haven't already been committed? You guys don't know where I live. Alright, so there's a dead guy over here, but I apparently don't care or want to even look at him. Maybe I can look at him from this side? You know, there's a guy here. There. We're having a vision. Whoa, something happened. His soul got transferred out of his body. So the other thing about the main character, this guy right here, this chin strap, he has visions. And this is the second vision we've had. I wonder if I need to make the all and then use it on him. I'm playing the Mama's Family theme. Alright, stab him to death. Stab him again to death. To death again. Take a picture of him. Yes, we took a picture of him. He's just really tired. Could be. We took a picture of him. That's pretty good. Let's light him on fire. No? Come on, have a little fun. Science lab equals toilet. It's my brand of science. Don't put it down. We also need to find a phonograph. The hits have been coming so far. We can't do anything else with him, so that means we're done. Okay. The hits have been coming. We've been getting a lot done in the past half hour of this stream. Let's go look around some more. You would leave and not come back? Not me. I've got to investigate this crime. So we've got a stone wall here that we can't do anything with. Maybe use the knife on it? Gotta investigate this shit. Oh, there's a bunch of... So you can look at a bunch of graves. Maybe you have to find the right one. Bap, bap, Mama's Family song. Maybe you have to find the right one, or... and then get it open. I don't know if I should look at all of them. I don't want to. This is now everything else is just a bunch of graves, right? This one's inscribed. Gregor de Alipin. Let's carve, he's dead now. Let's carve in the day of his death. Flashlight. No. So Grigor, this is Grigor's. Where Grigor's gonna be. Oh, and this is Jerome Mogliani. Ah, he's a good guy. I keep thinking use the knife on this. I don't really have any other tools. So that's Jerome Mogliani. And this is John Paul Coligny. And here we have Comte Ferrand Claudel de Montpassin. There's dates, too. I don't know if we have to know the dates. That's Paul Hubbard. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that Guillaume Leonard... I mean, every date, the end date, 1680, corresponds with... I mean, this is going to be 1680, right? Yeah. So, this is probably some sort of... passing along of a consciousness between people, and someone stole it from Alapin. This is probably Alapin, and someone stole the consciousness or whatever illegitimately, right? That's what I'm guessing. Or Alapin took it from somebody else. I don't think there's anything else to look at here. Did we look in here? Oh, it goes back even further. Goes all the way back to 1255, Simon Lebel. Anything else I can pick up? Take, look at, get? Why does it play Mama's Family? Taking drugs, hey Cap. Could be the drugs. Oh man, I hope I don't have to figure this out now. Well, okay. So there's this. A 5x5 grid with numbers 1 to 25. With fire underneath. And then we also have a 3x3 grid with stone underneath. Numbers 1 through 9. I wonder if I have enough information to figure this out. Oh, it looks like there's another one here. A 7x7 grid, 1 to 49, with a lighthouse beneath. What does it mean? Also, we're trying to mix something. I can't actually... I probably have to click the spoon and then click the thing. Yeah. Can I undo that? Okay. I'm just gonna look up the planet. Well, I don't really know what to do exactly. Maybe we need to listen to the telegram. Or this thing. We need to find a... Have we... Oh, I know where one is. Actually, I know where one of those things is. That where we can listen to that thing on. Let's go try to do that, because that might be a good clue. I'll save it down here. 3x3 is a magic square. Glad you're enjoying it, Tabasco. And here's a 4x4. So we have a 1, we have a 3x3, a 4x4, a 5x5. There's probably a 6x6 somewhere. I play a lot of weird old games. Sometimes they have... Sometimes they're bad. Sometimes they're good. You know... There's a 6x6 somewhere. I don't know where it is. Or maybe there isn't. There's a 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, and a 7x7. Unless I miscounted. I don't see a 6x6. Play a lot of bad games, too. So we saved it. But to leave, the only problem is we gotta go... Can I just use my map in quick travel? Yeah, okay, great. We want to go to the hotel. Oh, sorry. The sound plays when you're near a clue. It comes in and out. I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I think it's just we. I mean, maybe. I don't think so, though. We want to go talk to this lady. She has this thing here, remember? Short people. Short people got no reason. Short people rap. It's the same song as in the bar. But there's... This is where we can play that thing. Go ahead.
Did I realize how great an impact dealing with this man would have on me, on my career, on my own destiny. His soul has passed from body to body down through the centuries.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
A cycle of the phoenix.
Oh.
He is the phoenix, risen from the ashes. He has confided in me the secret of his power, of his riches, the head of Baphomet. I am very familiar with the myth. The Companion's library featured more than one legend on the subject. Grégoire d'Alpin claims to have been in possession of the head since the Middle Ages. He acquired it on behalf of the Knights Templar and kept it after their dissolution. They dare to call my manifesto a scientific fairy tale. They think they're the leading experts in psychoanalysis. Vienna. I will prove my theory to them. I will prove that Grégoire d'Alpin is immortal. Slowly but surely, my role in d'Alpin's existence has grown in importance. Using hypnosis, I have managed to impose my will upon him, all the while espousing his ambitions. I shall be his successor as the head of the Companions. His power, his riches, the Baphomet, it will all be mine. I shall be his heir.
His heir?
The time has come. This evening, d'Alpin wishes to see me at his manor. Gracie Eaton, his Adeline, will be there.
Long pause.
Tonight, I shall become the greatest. Neither Vienna nor d'Alpin can stop me now. The old fool is convinced that I'm ready to receive his soul. Ready to receive his riches, more like. And the influence that comes with them. Then Vienna shall pay for its insolence.
The dude in the background? This is the main character of the game. This is the character we're playing as. But I agree, his beard is very unsettling. d'Alpin. It's d'Alpin with a D. This is my own hair. Do not mess. Don't touch my hair. Hi. Just using your thing. If we could get into this, that would probably be good. So he was supposed to take over for Alpin, and he didn't. But then what happened? Let's go back here. Oh, you can quick travel back here. Wait, d'Alpin. No, d'Alpin's house. You can quick travel back here, but then you have to run your way back over in here.
That is a problem.
Yo, Olimars. 9 months. Thanks, Olimars. Oh, we didn't go in here. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. Did we go in here? The bedroom? I don't remember this bed, but we've done a lot since then. Did we go in here? Yeah, we went in here. Okay. Gotta go to the other side. Oh, God, I'm hearing that Mama's Family theme again. I'm going to go insane. Yeah, she's got a crazy neck. That lady has a broken neck. What head does Baphomet have? Not sure. You can't become someone's hair, you idiot. Look, he can't become your hair. He's a person. He has his own hair. Alright, we're back down here. Well, okay. So, let's look at this again. We've got the alphabet around here, and then there's numbers. And then we also have some planets here. We've got A, B. I can't tell what this is. D, E, F, R, R and N? What do you guys think that is? It looks like an N to me. I would say it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But this is an R. And that's maybe an N. It's hard to tell. But since these are circled, and, you know, the thing is, I mean, do I have to make it so A is up in the center? Like, what ring? I mean, there's rings here, but there's circled letters, which makes me think inner, middle, outer. So N, D, A. But then what about these numbers? I, R, R. H, R, Q, H, R, E, A. S, H, R, W, A. Okay, so this changes 1, 4. B, R, A, K, Z, J, N, K, X. B, R, A, K, Z, J, N, X. B, R, A, H, R. Now it changes it. Oh, when you take it away. Okay. Okay. Got it. So these and these are their own unique things. Okay. You might be able to get it just by screwing around with this. Templars. We have Templars on 5. We got Templars. We got Templars. By putting 5 there. So you can't just get it by screwing around with it, maybe. When you move it, it's gone. We got Templars when we go to 5. So maybe we have it set right, but what do we... I mean, the second half and the first half are unique. You're watching on 480p. High twill. High sharp balls. Could be a G? You think this could be a G? How? D-A-N? No. Get out of here. That's a different stream. Planets are on lines 1, 3, and 5. Ooh. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! 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 I mean, 5, when I put it on 5, it says Templars. Now, does it always say Templars, no matter what I do? It does. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? Did these say anything? Hold on, let me get rid of these and put each one, try each one on a blank. Go through each one on a blank. Tree Templars. Tray Templars. Maybe you figure out what goes at the end of the tray. Is it always going to be tray? So what would put something logically at the end of the tray? XLR. Avitray Templars. Avitray Templars. VAT Tray Templars. Avitray Templars. VAT Tray Templars. This is the one that deals with that. The Templars. This says the now. Now it doesn't anymore because you changed it. You fool. You hit the wrong one. The Templars. Okay, 2. I think this one is supposed to be 2. I believe in 2 for this one. Now it says the Templars, I think. So now we change this one until we get another word before the. Poso Eos, the Templars. It's gone. The Templars. Ava the Templars. Vava the Templars. What's the text on the left say? I don't know. I don't know how this applies to this. Hi, the Templars. Juice. Not really seeing any patterns. Not really seeing anything else, but we have the Templars, which could be it, but it could be wrong too. Maybe it's not this. It always says the Templars, you fool. Crap. You're supposed to look before the... Everybody just leave me alone. Eat, seat, the Templars. Slow seat the Templars. I like it. Fill it in now. No. The second section. So seat the Templars. Juice the Templars. Juice them. Does this affect this? It's hard to figure out what to do with this. 315, 135. Let's try 315. Yeah, maybe we just have to figure it out, not by randomly clicking. That's fair. That's fair too. Alicus Zexium Moral Clarklone. Maybe, why would it put the Templars if that's not right? It's Banana, hey GB Wolf. Rage Quit. Thought the other messy one looked like a C, so that would leave G. Yeah, it could be, yeah. I was thinking that too. Let me actually look at chat. Hey Trop Dog, hey Pumpmobile. Sorry, I was obsessed with this for a minute. It could also be that these letters are wrong, but the fact that this one is on A, and we got the Templars by hitting 5. This inner, so let's look at this. The inner ring, when we put it on 5, maybe we can figure it out by looking at this. It could also have something to do with all those numbers. When we have this one on A, which is A here at the top, and we put this on 5, we get the Templars, right? 315 on line 1 and 135 for the planet order. You think? If I put this... The Templars, the Templars. maybe the Templars doesn't go at the end. Maybe it goes here. Because now when I put this on 5, it says the Templars. Again, up here too, which is kind of weird. So we possibly just have to get these in the right spot, and then the numbers, and then the correct number, the correct words will show themselves here. If that's what we're trying to do. So if we don't have it right, it might still be wrong, because you might want to get it to be where you can get a word coming on the a word by putting a number on both. And this one we only have it when it's on 5. Let me change this. Hang on. Let's put them... Well, let me just see what happens if I do this. There must be a way to figure it out without randomly clicking around, but not necessarily, because the lockpicking puzzle wasn't. What if I just click around like this for a while? The Templars only happens when it's 5. What if that's a red herring? A. Does it mean A? Hold on. Erase A's max. Erase A's max. It could also be, like, what if I put this on A? And then put this on 5? And then take these off. No, it doesn't work like that. What if I move this around? Will I get the Templars on this one? No. I still think maybe you have to put the D. Maybe that doesn't mean put the D here. It means put it like here, so it goes over here. So now the D is here. It's over. It's sort of in the right. Like here. So now let's try messing with these and see if we get a word. You wish you could see the symbols. You think you figured it out? Put the D here. We need to put the D. XOXO Templars. Let's see if we get a word. We didn't, which means if we don't get one there, we won't get one here either. I don't think we put the D over here. How does this work? How does this work? Let's try putting the... Maybe the D's in the wrong place. Maybe the D needs to be even further. The Templars. Crap. Damn it. Now when I put this on 5, it says the Templars. Now this doesn't say the Templars. How does this work? The Templars. Now this doesn't say the Templars. This is weird. I don't quite understand. And this is on a JKL JKLMN. What? The Marklars? Okay, I'm a little confused. I can't quite figure out the pattern. Let's try putting the N over here. Like that. Let's see if we get the Templars. But they could not. Look, we got a thing over here now. They could not. But Tirkampula. But Turtle Tikampula tots not. Well, Clevent. We're getting close, I just don't know how or why. The Templars. Let's get the Templars out of here. But the could not est. But the could not est. But they could not stop the Templars. This is a 1. Maybe it does need to be. But they could not street the Templars. The Templars. This one goes in between there? No. I think we need to organize it. What do you guys think? You figured it out? D should be the top ring. And the top, yeah, we already tried that before. I was trying to put it over here. I mean, we possibly are supposed to put it back in the top. Day took our jobs. You think it says, but he could not? Oh, but he could not, yes. But he could not stop. It's got to be like, stop the Templars. I mean, so I tried putting them in their spot, and we're getting results with that. Maybe we have to put this D back up. Whoops. Crap. This D back here. And then... But that screws this up. We don't get the Templars on this. Maybe we don't want the Templars on that. But we get nothing on it. But we get nothing on anything when we change that. Put it back. You get, but he could not. Everything has to be aligned. Right. But he could not. But he could not. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty hard. We're close, but I'm not quite getting it. N is top, D is middle, A is bottom. N is top. You think so? Oh, but I think we already tried that though. Right, we already tried that. That's the first thing we tried, and we didn't get any of those letters. When we did that, all we got was here we had the Templars. But we're not getting any other words in any other spots. But maybe that's because we have to mix them up better? I mean, this says the Templars. But then when you go back to this also says the Templars. So then you get the Templars, the Templars. But then what numbers do you put? Hey, Skeleton, you had this game, huh? Nice. It's good to have games. 3, 1. 5. 5. Juice the Templars. To count the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7 rings. E is 7. B is 6. N is 5. R is 4. What letters are here? S, T, U, S, T, U. This is between T and U. S, T, U, V. There's T, U, and V under here, so this must be U. But there's no U. This would be S, T, U, V, W. This would be like X. There's no, so I don't know if you're supposed to put the right number on the right thing. Did I match the with 1s and the D3s? The A with 1s and the D with 3s. You mean this? And the D with 3s? I guess I didn't really try that. Like, putting it... I think we did try this. Having 5s on the outside. Battle Chasers coming to the Switch. Nice. Battle Chasers is pretty cool. Spent a lot of time on it. It's more of like a mindless, grinding RPG style game. That's kind of neat. 1 is the inner ring, right? Yeah, but we're not quite there yet. F. I mean, we got numbers, but we got letters, but what's the clue? And we had, but he could not. When we started putting like the N over here and the D over here, when we put the N over here, we get. Isn't that when we got, but he could not? Wait, I just got something on 1. I got Joe my Ledro. We got something here. Get rid of this. We got Ledro. Buck. Where's the Templars? Joining? Hold on. It's weird. This is weird. This puzzle's hard to figure out. Stop me from joining. Okay, well, so now we have that there. How do we get the Templars in here? So now we got stop me from joining, but how are you supposed to organize these? Now how can we get the stop me back? This is on 3. Okay. Okay. The ring it's on might not have anything to do with the numbers. Yeah, the letters aligning like they're in the picture. Right. Yeah, maybe. That's what I was thinking. Let's go back to that. Can we get but they could not stop me from joining again? Can we get that back? Can that come back? I wouldn't mind if that came back. Can we get that back? Something else? When am I allowed to look this up? I'm about ready. But we're just so close. Let's go down one more. Hold on. The Templars. But they could not, the Templars, stop me from joining. Oh, it's close. But they could not, I want, so right now we have, get rid of this. So right now I have On 3 we have, but they could not stop me from joining. But there's something in between those when I put a number here. But the Templars could not stop me from joining. But he could not stop me from joining. We want that to be at the end, so how would we do that? What makes but he could not stop go here instead of here? Numbers on the bottom and left. Over here. You mean these? Dan in sequence, D-A-N. Could be D-A-N, bottom to top. Spelled Dan with the rings. Where do you put it? Where do you put it? Yeah, we only have six letter circled letter, 7 circled letters, only 3. We got 3, 3, 3, we got numbers. Is there a clue anywhere? I think the clue is all here. I don't know if there's another clue somewhere else. The only other clues are those numbers out back on those grids. But he could not stop me from joining the Templars. How do we transfer this to this? Does it have something to do with the letter that's underneath it? J, K, L, J, no, J, K, L, M, N, O. It's like between N and O here. I want to get that down here. I think me joining sounds pretty good. I think that sounds good for the end of the sentence. But how do we do it? Spelled Dan top down. What's exactly it? It spells A-N-D. A-N-D. This is inside that. You need to move the letters. Okay. Let's leave this here. So we had this on N, or we had the inner one on A3, and that caused that. If I put this one on, but I don't think if I put this one on A, and then put this one on 3. You get it. You don't get it. It's like something you gotta put it on something else. I'm not sure what. I don't know what you put it on. But this clue must have something to do with something. We gotta get it here. We gotta get it on here. If it was on 3, I can try putting it on 3 and then cycling this around. But now we don't have the thing at the end. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really understand how to use this. You could figure out the numbers. If you could figure out what does what. Try AAA. I think we already did. It was just a bunch of garbage. You can set him to LOL. I don't think that's it. You think the one circle's a G. This one? B-U-Z. We could look it up. I mean, I don't mind. We were close. Here we go. Could not stop me from joining. Hold on. Oh, it's got it on this one. 3. Hold on, we got it at the end. No, we don't. Now the top one is the end. Wait! Is it switching it around? Now the top one's the end. Why is that? Top one always the end? RSSSS. I'm gonna be here forever. Get him in alignment. It's got something to do with an alignment. I'm looking it up. I just don't want to look it up because what if we just haven't found the clue yet? Let's go do something else. There's also this. The only other clues I've found is this over here. These grids. The sun grid. The earth grid. The other clue we have is if we go into the documents Yeah, the Templars could not stop me from joining. I just don't know how to put them all there and get them all organized right. If we go to... Is it this? Could not locate subject. That's real great. Various documents about finances. Oh, this is what we haven't been able to read before. The handwriting doesn't match the writing in Heloan's letter. Even so, I can make use of this documents to write a fake letter of introduction. Oh, that's how I got a fake letter? I don't even think we had that. So the parchment thing is... It tells me what to put where. The symbols and the planets. The universe is made but by 4 numbers. Do we have to look up the Pythagorean theorem? Do we have to equal a number? Maybe. It's a hard puzzle. Pythagoras 4 numbers. What are the 4 Pythagoras numbers? Square numbers. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. Wait. But to obtain the saw, the number's not enough. And is by these squares of elements that the all will come to me. Square numbers. But the number is not enough. Oh, I see. Okay, so if we look at these spoons. 25, 10. 25 is a square of 5. 1 is a square of 1. 5 is not the square of anything. 50 is not the square of anything. 10 is not either. Maybe you have to make them. 1, 4, like I can make 4 with 4 1s. I can make 9 with none of this. I'd have to subtract if I can take something out of the 10 with the 1 spoon. 16, I can make that with a 10, a 5, and a 1. I have to make a square element? This got really hard. Probably don't have the clues, maybe. The magic squares. Each one of those posters could have the answer right, because those are all grids, like squares. These are magic squares. The Pythagoras, the squares have the answer. But then, how does this tell me? Am I looking for 16 in the bottom? If you look for the 4 times 4, the 16 is here. On a 4x4. So... does that have what it is? I just only go with the square. So the 4x4, we have it there. We have the 3x3 on a 3x3. I'm just looking for the square. It's there. How does that matter, though? How does that help? Ah! 25, it's there. On this. On a 5x, it's in the center. Top row. See what each row adds up to? Part of the game is hard. And then there was, whoops. We got that one, we got that one, we got that one, and then there's the 7x7. On the 7x7, I don't even know if this matters. The 49 is 3 down in the center. 3 down. Does that matter? How does that matter? How does that help? I still don't know how that helps. Yeah. Still don't know how it helps or what we're trying to do. Let's look at the note again. I must call upon the influence of the heavenly bodies and find the 7 substances that are theirs. So, I know how to find the substances. There's the symbol on the files. The universe is made but by 4 numbers. Did he really say that? Let's find out what those numbers are. Maybe he actually said that, and we can see what those numbers are. Let's see. The universe is made by 4 numbers. Let's look that up. Yes, 7 times 7 is 49. Yes. I know how to do basic multiplication. I can definitely handle that. A monad. A vesca piscis. He claimed to be a lover of wisdom. Stabby, do you think I don't know how to do basic multiplication? We got a tetrad. We got a pentad. We got a decad. I can't find what these numbers are. Skyrim Dungeon. Greek mathematics. Greek mathematics. What are these numbers he keeps talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. ABC equals a right triangle. And then the big band keeps playing. There is but void and all can be, that the all can be. It is not enough, and by the squares of these, and is by these squares of elements that the all will come to be. I don't know. Sum and square, the all shall be made of this. 100? Sum 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10, and then square it and you get 100. So the all will be made of 100. Of what? How do I know what elements to put? I don't know, man. I feel like we're missing a lot of info. I feel like we're missing some info. Even if I get the numbers, how do I know what to put of what of these? Let's get out of here. What if we're missing a clue? And all of this is just... Bap. I miss Bap. Save the game. Back to the game. Get out of here. Where else can we even go? Can we go back to... We don't want to go here. We don't want to go here. Can I get in here with this letter now, please? Hopefully we just haven't found the clue.
Told you several times, sir.
No,
you
no Michael Jackson.
Obtain any information here. As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises.
I mean, we know there's magic squares there, but I don't know what to do with them. We know that we need to figure out some numbers and then get the sum of some chemicals, but I don't know what, and what, I don't know how what. I don't know how what. What's this? Have a match. Have a match, man. Have a match and chill out. There's a lot of elements that we just don't know exactly what to do with, so maybe we're missing something. Let's go look around some more. Try to give this guy the letter. He still says no. He just... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's try going somewhere else. Let's look around. Let's go back to the Olympic Bistro. Maybe we just need some hints. Maybe we just need to hear this song. Bop.
Matt,
Bop.
I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Bop. So we did just take a picture of the dead dude. Uh-oh, and the game froze, I think. Nope, there it goes. Bop. I mean, we took a picture of that guy, so maybe we just need to show that to somebody. Wait, I'm asking her to... Baby, oh, maybe the letter's not good. Maybe that's what that... Maybe we got denied. Now that we have the financial document, we can
you write me one using these documents?
Forge the guy's handwriting better.
Right. Come and see me later. Your letter will be ready.
That's my specialty, Sinitar. Maybe the letter was just no good. But that's weird. But that's fine. Bop. Bop. Oh man, we spent so much time on those puzzles.
I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget
Time
something at your
Jeez.
place?
Yeah, sometimes you get it when you...
Baby, I need the
Sometimes you screw around with puzzles like that and you get it.
Here it is.
We were close, I couldn't get the... I couldn't get that, you know, last little bit. Now let's see if we can get in here. Bop. So now we definitely have the documents. I don't know if we had them before. Let's see, this is a fake letter. They're both the fake letter. Will one get me in? Yes! Okay, nice! Okay, good, good, good.
I see.
I think we just needed more clues.
The orders rooms are at your disposal.
If you don't have enough clues, maybe it's time to go try something else, guys. It's time to watch Blues. Okay, now we're in here. What's up now, buddy? Now I'm in here. Brap. How you doing, Slipstream? How you doing today? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday. I still like this game. That's how I justify it to myself. Every once in a while I say, I like this game. So there. I was hoping where's the Puzz Force? What the hell? Puzz Force is supposed to help me solve those puzzles without even trying. Jeez. A smack in the mouth. Yeah, what's up? Now I've got a letter of introduction, pal. Now I'm in here. Alright, let's go back here. Into the Church of the Rosy Cross. Having a great Saturday. Nice. I'm gonna go, after the stream, I'm gonna go over to my parents' house and eat spaghetti and meatballs. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And then tonight, last night I was too tired to stream Wizardry. Tonight, I think there will be a Wizardry stream. Not sure when, probably 8 or 9 Eastern. And I have to restart the game, because I lost my save file. But that'll be the last time. Try to do some Wizardry. I'll play Wizardry 7 until I get sick of Wizardry 7. Nothing here. Come on, there's gotta be something. I can go through that door. Nothing here. Second cup of coffee. Right, this is all coffee right here. Do we have wine? Do we actually have wine? A book. What is the book? How about letting me read the book? Just having me pick it up. We have, Dr. Kaufner's journal, but I can't seem to be able to read it. So, it's either locked or... I mean, smash the lock off. I don't think a book lock is stopping anybody. What was this again? Right, the alchemical formula. But it... not really an alchemical formula. Just a bunch of nonsense words. We also had to think about showing the photo of that to somebody. What was this book? Did we just pick that up? A numismatic treatise with several illustrations. Can I look at it? Seems weird how it has you look at things. I would love to look at that. Cannot locate subject. Making me worry that something is bugged out. So, okay, a numismatic treatise with illustrations. Great. That I can't look at. I don't know what it is, what it's for. Ba-bomb-bomb. Ba-bomb-bomb. I mean, I assume I would get some hints on how to do alchemy in this library of the Templars. Or not they're not the Templars, though. There's a cord going over here. Yes! Okay. Am I gonna take that coin? I'm just gonna take it. Give me that. Yoink. We got another coin. So now we have 2 coins. We have an 18th century copper coin and an 18th century gold coin. I have a feeling we need a silver coin. I'm gonna make nachos. Excellent. I'm going to eat spaghetti. Numismatic. What do we got here?
These books are in Greek, Latin, other languages people no longer
What are you, numismatism?
Myself included.
The coins could give us the clues. It could have something to do with the coins.
These books are in Greek, Latin, other languages people no longer speak. Myself included.
Wonder if I'm supposed to put the books... Do I have to click just on the correct book? Or it has something to do with finding someone who can translate these books for me, or I put a book on here?
These books are in Greek.
Damn it.
Latin.
You can't skip the dialogues. I'm trying to mess with this, but you have to hear this every time. Why would they make a game where you can't skip the dialogue? Hold on, over here. Yeah, if it has the
These books are in Greek.
If it has the magnifying glass, do not click.
No longer speak.
Myself
included.
Myself, I don't speak Greek anymore. So you can sort of put stuff over here. I was wondering if I should put a book on a shelf. Oh, this inventory's the worst. This game's cool, but it's being taken down by a few things here.
These books are in Greek,
I was trying to take a picture of the books.
Other languages people no longer speak. Myself included.
How do I speak Greek? Bum. Okay, so there's books that are in languages no one speaks. So I might need to get a dictionary. Hey now. A Latin dictionary. Maybe there's a Latin dictionary here. What is that? Please tell me what I pick up. I'm a big fan of when you pick up a book in a game. Maybe it tells you, maybe it helps you, maybe it has you read the book. Makes you randomly click through. A book on the Knights Templar. Oh, there we go. Now I can read this one. This book relates the principal dates in Templar history. The Templars were created during the conquest of Jerusalem on 15th of July, 1099. The Pope officially recognized them as an order on 14 January 1128. They built up power and influence throughout Europe over the next 2 centuries. They were accused of heresy by the King of France, Philippe le Bel, and were arrested en masse on 13th of October, 1307. Their last Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt at the stake in Paris on 18th of March, 1314. That might just be a clue for what we need to put in the date we put in that made, yeah, this 18th of March, 1314, that was the date we put into that planet machine to get into the secret thing. The date of the burning of the guy. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh crap. Dead end. Though we did get this. A numismatic treatise with several illustrations. Can I show that to somebody? I'm gonna throw up. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Anything else in here? What language are the books? Greek, Latin, something else. Greek, Latin, and something else. Da-da. That was Friday the 13th, nice. Can I give this book to this guy? Can you read this for me? Translate this book for me, please. Oh, nope. It just makes me leave. Okay, bye. Hey, R4. Okay. So, can anyone read that book for me? Who? Who? Have I proven this guy's innocence yet? Can we show the photo of the dead guy to Lebrun? We also got these matches, but that might just be something we used, not a clue. I'm just used to matchbooks being a clue to, like, go to the hotel or something like that. Let's show this to this guy. Not interested in a photo of the dead guy? Talk to you?
Ah, Mr. McPherson, I was just thinking about you. Good to see you again. Have you brought me any more culprits?
Nope.
I'm not giving up, Inspector. Quite the opposite. Oy. I will be back when I have some news.
Time is it? Oh.
Fine, McPherson. Come back whenever you want. You know where to find me.
Au revoir. Okay. Alright. I'm a little stuck. Think. Let's go to the bistro. Bap. Let's leave. Bap. Back to my studio. Bap. Anybody tell me they could read Latin? Bap. Yeah, I don't know. I think we have to solve those puzzles. Anybody have a hint? Bap. Let's go into Let's go back into the dungeon. I think it's this side. What if there's there could be a clue? What's a numismatic treaty? You can read Latin? No, I mean in the game. Can you read this? Okay, read that book in my inventory. Tell me what it says. I think we have to solve this. What's a numismatic? It sounds like number, which makes me feel like if I use it somewhere, I'll figure something out. Oops. Oh well. That's the end of that. Game's gonna quit now because I clicked outside the screen. We didn't do anything, right? We did. Did I save it after I talked to that guy? We didn't do anything there. I didn't save it. Ah, well. I'm gonna call it a day. I gotta go eat spaghetti. I'll do that stuff we just did off stream.
What's that?
Oh, Tabasco. Hey, Tabasco Punk. Thanks for the sub with your Twitch Prime. Appreciate that very much. Hey, Meat Shield. Alright. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the stream today. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Not that one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go eat spaghetti. Hey, time to go, so. Tonight, I'm going to try to stream Wizardry. Trying to do nighttime Wizardry for the second day. Look for me around 8 or 9 p.m. after my daughter goes to sleep. Do some Wizardry. Post-Mortem stream tomorrow? Possible. Maybe we'll try to do another morning stream tomorrow. Around the same time. But I'm not sure. If you want to get notifications, set them up on Twitch, follow Twitter, follow Discord, follow Steam group. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much. Thank you, Astro Tom. Thank you for having the same name as me. As well. Let's find someone to raid. And then I gotta go eat spaghetti. Who are we gonna raid? Bum to the bum to the bum to the bum, bum to the bum to the bumble. Let's see, what do we got here? Stu Camel playing Dragon Quest V, I suppose. You made it 3 streams in a row, Arthur. Nice. Alright. See you guys next time. Bye. Bum to the